So here I am again, out at the Hollows in Cary, Lake Atwood, February 9th, 2021. We've had frigid wind chills and actual temps over the last several days, including today. But lots of snow, which is interesting, and some pretty serious snowpack on top of the lake here. I'm back in my perch in Turtle Cove with my camera, my underwater camera. Haven't set it up yet. This may be the last time I ice fish for the year, even though the temps are cold. Walking on deep snow, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, the thermal effect that snow has, finding water between the snow layer and the ice layer, even though the ice seems to be thick, because it's very exerting, as you can see, using my manual auger, cutting 2 holes in the ice, sweating my tail off here. The snow really freaks you out a little bit, because my boots are soaking wet from walking across the lake on thick ice, but thick snow too. So not sure how many more times I'm going to be doing this, but I think this is number 10 of the season, and I only wanted to come out here 4 times, so way ahead of the game. But let's hope we catch some fish today. More soon. So no fish, struggling a little bit today, but check this out. This is pretty cool. This is a view of, you can see my lure at the bottom of the middle of the screen. My jig and wax worm are caught on the camera. So I'm lifting the camera upward, so you could actually see 2 holes. I think you can see that. 2 holes. That black area is looking up at the ice from 20 feet down. That's my tent. And I don't know what that is. That could be an old ice fishing hole there, top right. But those are my 2 holes. You've got the bright hole, is 1 hole, but it iced over, it's so cold. And then that's the cord coming from my camera coming out of the other hole on the left side of the screen. And my fishing line is in the same hole. Crazy. It's sci-fi. And now I'm trying to unhook. I'm probably gonna have to reel my line up. Let's see if I can capture that on video. Here comes my camera. And here I am. Yep, that's how I caught it. I caught wow, I couldn't do that in 1,000 years. How the heck? Oh my gosh. I got this little thing, this little arm on the front. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, my iPhone almost went into my hole. Oh, that would have been the end of that. Oh boy. I'm totally disoriented now. Anyway, here's my camera. These perch. I don't know if you can see it. Got a red worm on a Swedish pimple. Had a wax worm on a Swedish pimple forever. And boy, were the fish interested. They even came out of the bottom of the weeds to ambush it. I cannot set the hook. Driving me crazy. This is what makes fishing so challenging. I've got a red worm that's alive and quite active on a Swedish pimple lure. Tiny little spoon, little flare on it. And these guys keep coming up out of the weed bed, or they keep swimming over. They even compete with each other. Oh, whoa, there was a big one. Oh, that was the biggest fish I've seen. Just in the corner there at the 1520 mark. 1520 or 3:20 p.m. Anyway, my line is right there, my lure's right there. He's in the weed bed. No, he's not moving, or he's probably just twitching a little bit. I'm not even holding the pole, and they won't strike it when I'm jigging it fast. They won't strike it when I'm jigging it slowly. They won't strike it when it's just dead stick right there in the grass. This is what makes fishing so challenging. You just never know. That's why I wanted this underwater camera, to help me figure out the behavior based on my presentation. But so far, nothing. But oh man, does it make your heart beat faster when you know that there's a fish so close. It's awesome. Now I've decided to suspend my lure with the worm on it about 6 inches off the bottom. Here comes a guy right here. I'm not even holding my pole, so let's see if I can get him. I'm not going to do anything until I feel comfortable. Oh, another one coming up. They're just off the bottom of that weed bed, but man, are they suspicious. The hollows there's so much pressure. They've seen everything, these fish. They know. Fish are a lot smarter than we give them credit for. Boy, they know. There's the 1522.45 mark. By the way, I took my original underwater camera rigging apart. I had twist ties. My youngest daughter, Kiara, who's 16, and I, oh, here comes a fishy. Oh, he's looking. We thought it should be horizontal to the horizon, which was kind of cool because you can look at the fish right in their face. But I took the rigging off, and now it's suspended straight down, looking down at the bottom. Probably in about, the bottom here is almost, well, it's 19 to 20 feet, and my camera's probably at about 16, 17 feet max. Maybe even a little bit more shallow, maybe 15, and I'm just hovering over the area. And the fish, maybe they're suspicious of the camera being 4 or 5 feet above them, but it's not moving. And again, my worm is sitting there. Here comes another one. Moving in. 1524 mark. Here he comes. He's looking. I'm not holding the pole, so if he goes for it, I could be screwed in trying to set the hook. I got my hand close to the pole. My pole is dead stuck right here on the ground. Come on, buddy. Bite it. Go for it. Come on, you're hungry. Go for it. It's probably a nice 12-inch perch, maybe. Could be a little bass. Come on, buddy. Come on, you want it. There are more moving in here. You could see them. Boy, are they camouflaged. There's one at 12 o'clock, one coming in right there at about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Another one right over there at 9 o'clock. Oh, let's see if they go for it. It's just suspended ever so slightly over the ground, over the weed bed. Oh man, they're making me nuts. Come on. Big bass just swam by at the 1528 mark, maybe on the dot. Oh my gosh. Biggest fish I've seen on camera, other than the catfish in Lake in the Hills, probably. Holy cow. And he swam right by. Oh, God, they're tough. This is tough fishing.